Hey you guys, welcome to Square Gamer Presents the Level 100 Carbuncle Raid from War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I am Yuppiekin and I will be your guide today. A little setup before we get started is going over the party composition. We're going to have a party today of Gilgamesh, Tidus, and Helena Blackrobe Witch. As far as your sub-jobs, you're going to want Soldier for Gilgamesh, you're going to want Paladin for Tidus, and Spellblade on Helena. For the moves that you need to turn off, on Gilgamesh's main job, you can turn off everything except for Excalibur Vorpal. On his Soldier sub-job, you're going to want to turn on Hard Slash and Hazard Spin. For Tidus, you can leave most of his stuff on his main job if it's an attack move. Typically, I leave on anything that is large or medium. For the Paladin sub-job, make sure that you have Taunting Blade turned on. You don't need anything else. Then finally for Helena, you can turn off everything on her main job, including Drain. Drain is not going to get reflected at your party, but she is going to use it if you leave it on, and that's going to make your damage fall too low to complete the fight. You can leave her Limit Break on, and for her Spellblade stuff, you want to leave on Dark Blade. And if you see that Dark Blade's not cutting it, if you run out of AP too fast, you can also turn on Bioblade, which you'll see in the fight when we get started. As far as TMRs, you're going to want Gilgamesh to have Aldoa's Apron, Tidus will have the Illusory Bells, and Helena will have Cecil's Cheer Necklace. That's going to give you a little bit more attack and defense. So let's get started with the video. I'm going to disappear off of here, but you will still hear me going over what we're seeing. So as the fight opens, it's going to open with Carbuncle. He's got a lot of agility. He's going to buff the adds up. After that, you're going to want Tidus to be faster than everyone else, followed by Gilgamesh, and then you'll see Helena run in and use her Limit Burst. So it does seem like a waste that she used it on one enemy, but it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. After that, if you look at the action order, you're going to see the adds get into place to start casting their spell, and then Carbuncle's going to run into the middle of them so that he can get one of his moves off on Helena and Gilgamesh. I want you to notice the damage that they do, very minimal. We're going to see a one chain on both of your units. Now, here is why you want Taunting Blade on Tidus. You're going to see him run over, use it, all the adds are going to drop down, and it's actually going to start your slash chain on Carbuncle. Next, you're going to see Gilgamesh move in and use Excalibur Vorpal. He's going to jump over, stand in front of Carbuncle, which is going to cause Carbuncle to move where you want him to. So Carbuncle should run in front of the Jelly Bean jar. Helena should use her TMR now. And then we'll see Carbuncle run over to his spot. He's going to hit Tidus, and you'll see the damage, 427. Nothing to even look at. From there, we're going to open with a Eject Shot, and you'll notice it gave Carbuncle defense down. Carbuncle does have a good bit of defense, so Eject Shot is really good for this. Gilgamesh is going to use Hazard Spin for a good bit of damage. We'll see the Bioblade go off. Does moderate damage. And then Tidus is going to use a move that's going to get your chain up to a 3-element 6 slash chain. And there we go. You see 3 and 6. All of those were critical hits. From there, Carbuncle's going to run away, and that's exactly what we want him to do. So with Helena, if she ever runs out of AP and she can't get 2 carbuncles, she's going to start standing there, and you're going to miss out on a lot of turns. So you want to make sure that she's got enough AP and that Carbuncle stays in a spot where she can get to him. Gilgamesh will come over, he'll do a hard slash, almost 10,000. Quick hit from Tidus, and you'll see that it gave CT down, which is going to slow Carbuncle down some. Helena's going to come over and start using Dark Blade for 10,000. From there, your Gilgamesh is probably going to be out of AP, so he's going to finish the fight with just 2 normal attacks. Tidus should throw in another quick hit. Helena will throw her last Dark Blade. You'll see we're at 5 actions remaining. Gilgamesh will normal attack, and then Tidus will finish the fight with Wave Cannon. Carbuncle goes down, and you get a quest clear. And it's just that easy, guys. If you have any questions about what we just went over, feel free to leave a comment. We'll get back with you on that. If you have another setup that's not Dwayne and Helena, also put that in the comments. We'll give it a try. We might record it if we can get it to succeed. And everyone have a good day. See you next time.